Hello, boys and girls. My name is Miss Wendy, and this is my friend Derek. We are here to talk to you today about some really important things about keeping your body safe. But before we get started, I would like to tell you a little bit about Derek. Now, Derek looks like a real kid, doesn't he? He's trying to trick you. He does look a lot like a real kid. Do you think he's a real kid? I can see most of you are shaking your heads like this. No, Derek is not a real kid. Do you know what he is? Can you tell me? What is Derek called? You're right. Derek is a puppet. So if Derek's a puppet, can he really talk? No, he can't. Who do you think does the talking for Derek? You're right. I talk for Derek. So what we're going to do today is sometimes Miss Wendy will talk. Sometimes we'll pretend that Derek is talking. And sometimes you will get a turn to talk. Before we start talking, I want to show you something about Derek. You already know that he's a puppet. Here's how he works. Derek has a big hole in his back. I take my whole arm and I put it up his back. Derek does not have any bones like you do. You guys can sit up because you have a backbone and you can sit up nice and straight. Derek does not have bones. So my arm becomes his backbone. My hand keeps on going and it goes up into his mouth and I can make it look like Derek is talking. I'm going to show you one more thing. He doesn't have any arm bones either. So this funny black handle, lots of times kids wonder what it's for. If I want Derek to wave at you or point at you, I have to use this black handle. That's what that's there for. So, are you ready to get started? Derek, are you ready? Yes, I am. If you look closely at Derek, you will see that he has an owie on his chin and he has another owie on his arm. Derek's going to tell you about what happened to him. Hey guys, I'm a really lucky kid. I go to the best school, but something really sad happened to me the other day. I was playing outside and this kid named Billy came up and he pushed me down. And when I fell, my chin hit the cement at the playground. My arm hit the cement and I got cut on my skin pretty bad. I knew I needed help. I needed help from a grown-up. I got up to look for a teacher. But Billy stopped me. He said, "Hey, Derek, don't you tell. Don't tell anyone that I hurt you. If you tell anyone, I'm going to get really angry." Yikes, Derek, what did you do? You were hurt and you needed help. But Billy said, "Don't tell." He did say don't tell, but I still looked for a teacher, and the teacher helped me. The teacher actually called my grandma. That's who takes care of me after school. And then my grandma had to call the doctor. Wow, Derek, you had 3 people that helped you. You had your teacher, your grandma, and your doctor. Do you think that Derek did the right thing? Billy told him not to tell, that it was a secret, but Derek did tell. What do you think, guys? Oh, I can tell a lot of people are going like this. I agree with you. Derek did not listen to Billy, and he got help from a grown-up that he could trust. Your teacher is going to talk to you some more about grown-ups that you can trust. She'll get some good ideas from all of you about the grown-ups in your life that you could trust if you had a not-so-good secret. Derek, are you ready to take a quick break? I'm going to put Derek down because I have something I want to show you guys. I would like you to look for a minute at this poster. It's a boy and a girl wearing their bathing suits. You're right. Girls usually wear bathing suits that have two pieces. They have a top and they have a bottom. Boys usually wear a bathing suit that has just one piece. It has a bottom. Now, lots of times boys wear shirts so they don't get sunburned. Lots of times girls wear one pieces. I have lots of girls want to tell me about their one piece and it covers up their belly button. Girls can cover up their belly buttons if they want to, but they don't have to. But girls, you do have to cover on the top and on the bottom. And boys, you have to cover on the bottom. The parts on our body that our bathing suit covers up are called our private parts. And they're called private because private means you just don't show very many people. And we're going to talk some more about that. But before we do, I would like you to help me with something. Nod your head if you can help me. Okay, I'm going to have the girls help me first, and the boys are going to watch and see how the girls do. Then I'm going to have the boys help me, and the girls are going to watch and see how the boys do. So girls, will you stand up with me and make an X in front of your body? Good job. With your X, cover up where your private parts are on the top. Good job, girls. You know where your private parts are on the top. Now, girls, move your X down here and cover up where your private parts are on the bottom. Good job, girls. How'd they do, boys? I think so, too. Okay, girls, sit down. Boys, stand up. Now, boys, your job's a little bit easier because you only have private parts in, you're right, one place. Where are they, boys? The top or the bottom? You're right. Boys' private parts are on the bottom. Let's use our X like the girls did and cover up our private parts on the bottom. Good job, boys. Now, one more thing. Boys, stretch your X to the back and cover up in the back. Because you know what? We hardly ever think about it, but for girls and boys, it's private in the back too. So if someone says, please pull up your pants, that's because it's private in the back too. Let's give each other a round of applause for doing a good job. Thank you. Derek's coming back on my lap because he wants to talk to you about what you just did. Hey guys, that was a great practice. I wanted to talk to you about your private parts and how to keep them private. But first, we needed to make sure that you knew where they were. Do you think it's okay for a friend at school to look at or touch your private parts? Oh, I'm glad to see so many heads going like this. Do you think it's okay if a kid's playing with you at recess and they say, let's go hide and we'll show each other our private parts? Is that a good game? No, it's not. There are only a few people who should look at or touch your private parts, and it's usually the people who help you with your bath at home and yourself, because you guys are grown-up preschoolers, and in the bathroom, You usually take care of yourself. Give me a thumb up if you know how to take care of yourself in the bathroom. I thought so. Well, that leaves not very many people that should look at or touch your private parts, correct? Okay. Well, I have some friends that came with us today, and they're going to help you learn what to do if someone that's not one of those trusted people wants to look at or touch your private parts. Here's my other friends. And here they come. Can you tell what kind of animal Derek's friends are? You're right, they're frogs, and they are puppets like Derek, but they're a lot smaller. And if you look closely at their mouths, do you think they can talk like Derek? Mm-mm. Their mouths are just a piece of thread that's sewn on. They can wave and they can say yes, but they can't really talk like Derek. That means I need your help. Can you guys help me talk for the frogs? Wave at them if you can help. Oh, I'm so happy to see that so many of you are going to help. Okay, here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to teach you their names, and every time I hold them out to you, it's your job to say their name. They have goofy names. This guy's name is what? Just like the question word, what? Let's practice that together. What? Okay, I'll hold him out and we'll practice again. What? Okay, your turn. Thank you. Good job remembering his name. Okay, this guy also has a silly name. His name is To Do. To Do. Let's practice that one. To Do. Okay, your turn. Excellent. Let's put it together. What to do. Let's do it one more time. What to do. Your turn. Excellent. You are ready to help. These friends came with Derek and Miss Wendy today to teach you what to do if anybody that is not that trusted grown-up tries to look at or touch your private parts. So here's what to do. Rule number 1, say no way. Can you say that one with us? Say no way. Rule number 2, get away. Let's say that one together. Get away. And the third rule is tell someone today. Say that one with me. Tell someone today. Good job. Let's see if we can put it all together. Say no way. Get away. Tell someone today. Good job. Now you know what to do. Now, your preschool teachers are really, really smart. Did you know that? And here's what they know. They know that if you sing something, your brain remembers it better. So we put those 3 rules in a song, and it goes like this. Say no way, get away, tell someone today. Are you ready to sing it with us? Give it a try. Say no way, get away, tell someone today. Excellent. Now you know what to do if someone that is not a trusted grown-up tries to look at or touch your private parts, and they want it to be a not so good secret. Derek's coming back to show you one last thing. Can you wave bye to my frogs? Now, you know Derek doesn't have any arms, but he always likes to help me show you this paper. So we're going to give something a try here. You ready, Derek? Okay. He holds the paper really well with his mouth. This paper has those 3 rules on it. Say no way, get away, tell someone today. And it's got what and to do, our frog friends on it. I love this part. Look at this big, huge frog jump he's making across the paper to get away. Your teacher is going to give you this paper. You will practice singing the song again with the 3 rules in it. You can do your personal best coloring, and then you get to take this paper home and show it to the grown-ups that live at your house. And you can tell them all about the frogs and what the rules are, and that you know how to keep your body safe. And they'll say, wow, my kid is so smart. You have been such good listeners today. Derek and I are very, very happy to have spent time with you, and he'd like to wave goodbye, and I'd like to wave goodbye, and have a wonderful rest of the day.